Okay, we are back here at Matthumanpizza Studios inside the Mazda 626, ready to do a video just for you, the audience. Anyway, got my gloves on, and I am currently taking apart this heat control with the knobs and the buttons, the AC, the defrost, and all that stuff. Air circulating inward, air pointing towards your head, air towards your feet and your head, air towards your feet. You ever put the air towards your feet, the hot air? And like if you have old shoes, like back in the day, you wear shoes for years and years, and then they get all smelly, like old shoes, and then that heat just dries them out and cleans them. Anyway, I'm going to be removing this, and what I have here is a very special fastener. Not a fastener, but a very special tool to take off a fastener right here, a little bit, and I'll place it down inside here on the screwdriver, a bit driver. How about that? Huh? A bit driver. So anyway, these Torx bits, engineers hate them because, and people at the dealership hate them because that means you can work on your car yourself. But anyway, there's one right here, and there's one way over here. Take those two out, and then you'll have to pop this out if you want to detach the black part from the white part. But without further ado, I'm going to take this apart, and I will be right back at you. This is so much fun. Some people don't like cussing in videos, but sometimes you just gotta fucking cuss, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, let's get back to the video. Okay, we're going to remove it, and then we're going to install it. So I took those two fasteners out. One was down here, and the other one was over there. Now you can pull this out, and now you have electrical connections. Two tabs, one tab, and another tab over there. So push down on those and pull them out. See if I can do it with one hand. Probably not. One hand. Let's set this camera up, shall we? Set it up like so. Try to do this without using a screwdriver, and that's working. Just push down that tab, pull out. Over here, it looks like the same. There we go. That's how you remove that. You zoom out. Oh, it's already zoomed out. That's how you remove it, and to install it, you put those back in. Hear them snap. Make sure you put these back in the right way. You put the right cord back in the right one. Well, they're proprietary, so each plug is different. So it's kind of hard to mess it up. And then you put this back in here, and then you get your screws, and you screw these. Make sure that goes in that tab, and you put that in there. Screw that on. Do the same thing over there. And then you're going to have to put the paneling back on, which I didn't show, but you just have to remove a bunch of fasteners, and it's very fun removing the fasteners. It really is. So I removed it, I installed it, and I'm going to remove these because I'm taking this whole car apart, and I'm going to junk it. And some parts will be sold on eBay. Other parts will be just kept for memories and just good times, like a collector. This is an old car, bought it for very cheap, and I make videos on it because YouTube is what I do. So there it is. I hope you enjoyed this video. We got knobs on the back, and you can take this part off, and I believe I will. So you have these tabs, and we'll have to use a different kind of drill bit, like a flathead. Let's use a flathead screwdriver for this. I don't really like using flathead screwdrivers to take these tabs off, but oh, see, sometimes you break it like that. But this is pretty much useless. Oh, broke that one too. This is pretty much useless anyway, so we'll just break all of them. And you just pull that out, and here you go. Here's the inside of it. This has become a teardown. Remove, install, teardown, and teardown. So that's inside there. As you can see, there's a big old circuit board inside there. We got some capacitors, resistors, some chips, all kinds of fun stuff. And that's pretty much all I know is voltage, capacitance, resistance, and transistors. And I know the chips, inside the chips is microscopic and gets down to the nanometer level. And then you have your circuit board, and I don't know, I guess it's called a through hole, where it goes through it, and then the other side's where all the leads are. And so this might be able to pull out, I'm not sure. It probably does. I don't want to pull on the wires. So, but what you have here is the inside of this control. Oh, here we go. You can take this part off right here. So all these are the plastic tabs that, yeah, you can take the circuit board off. And I believe I'll do that right now. Get the right screwdriver, and be sure you're grounded so you don't electrically, oh, that's not gonna work. Well, I don't know if I need a number 1 screwdriver or number 2. I might get lucky with this flathead screwdriver, but you don't want to shock out the motherboard. Alright, here we go. I'll round that off. So I'm going to take all those screws off, and I'll be right back at you. Okay, I took it apart somewhat. Blech. And we have a bunch of LED lights, which lights up your various indicators whenever you press these buttons. And LEDs are really cool. So if you collect LEDs, this is an excellent place to get them. Just rip apart your dash, get into your old parts, old car. Look at that. That's where the button presses right there. That little blue rubber pad. It pushes on there and it completes the connection. And you can see the circuitry behind here. Very cool, very amazing. Look at those. Wow. Little big old resistors right there. Resistor 45. They're all numbered and labeled LED 7 amber, LED 6, LED 5 amber, switch 1, switch 2, switch 3, switch 4, switch 5, switch 6, switch 7. I guess SW stands for switch. Vent. There's a vent LED. There's the black. It says black. This is LP1. Not sure what that means. CN1. Some kind of bus or something. And then it has numbers 1 and 14. And over here is H/D. It's got a picture. I guess it's just a different LED. I don't know. But circuit board's in here, and it'll take a... Oh my goodness, look at that. It just breaks apart. There you can see upside down. You can see some of the parts in here. Really cool. And just, this chip is a, let's see, ZS02J9G6 Stanley 9744FX011 and capacitor 37. Got some pretty cool stuff in here. Let's open up the rest of the way. It's like a Christmas present here. Alright, what else we got here? There's a chip that says 7GA27LJ LM2902. chip, and then here's that other chip, and then got various Q's are, I'm trying to think of my electronics classes that I had a long time ago. I don't know Q. I know R is it's not a resistor, but a inductor. These must be inductors. I'm not sure. But yeah, so we got a 3-volt resistor there, I guess. It says 3V or 3V7. I don't know. But yep, that's the inside of that. I hope you enjoyed this video. Tell me if you like teardowns and electronics in the comments, or don't. Alright, have a great day. You see, here at Matthumanpizza, you just gotta know how to work. You gotta know how to have a good time. So you get up here. Hear that dog? Get up here. Get your cardboard and just sit here. You got your wrench. And you drained all your fluid into the proper jug. Brake fluid. And you start wrenching. This is Matthumanpizza. Good time. Welcome back to another Matthumanpizza video. In this video, we are going to be showing you, well, first, we have a little umbrella to give us a little sun shade from the sun, which is bright as Hades, which doesn't exist. Anyway, so what I'm going to show you is a way to get a socket that has found its way into a difficult place that you can't get to. So you get one of these tools. It's got a magnet on the end, and it's like a telescopic, like that, see? So you put it down in there, and it's magnetic, so anything metal, it brings right back. Isn't that cool? Way cool. Too cool, I think, in my opinion. But anyway, opinion in fact, opinion is just uneducated babble, and fact is an educated mind speaking educated thoughts, which is backed by plenty of research, and other people can duplicate the results, and it's got to be falsifiable. You have to be able to prove it wrong in the future if need be. Anyway, so we got a long pipe on here, right here. Long pipe on a socket wrench down there, which came off, and because there's bolts, really rusty bolts that need plenty of torque, and the human machine cannot provide that torque, and all I got is hand tools, no power tools, so I must use what I got. And the longer the torsional pulley, the longer the torque, the arm, the longer the arm, the more torque you have. So this video is all about talking to you, the viewer, and we're just having a good old time here. Sometimes we cuss, sometimes we don't. It's just how things are. It's about 5% of my videos I probably cuss. So if you don't like that, don't watch it. Anyway, so I'm gonna take this car apart and have a good old time. Have a great day.